Hi, welcome to the Shelley Studio and another Watercolor Wednesday. This particular piece was inspired by an artist I saw on Donna Downey Studios Artist Gang YouTube channel. The artist was Fiona Paltridge. I will try to put the link below. Yeah, it doesn't look anything like her. She did a kind of forest scene, and I'm going to do some animals. I just saw her idea and really wanted to try it, and I don't have any foliage type stencils, so I used something with a little bit of detail. So I have some animal stencils that I just got at Walmart, I think is where I got these, and thought I would, because see the detail they have on them, I thought I would try to do 3 of the animals, and my first one is going to be the elephant. And as I start doing this, which it's almost impossible to stencil watercolor, but as I was doing this, the stencil like slides away. This thing was super slippery. So needless to say, it kind of messes up a little bit. And then as I'm working, my camera battery runs out, right about now, in fact. And so I had to wait several hours for it to charge. Kitty. Sorry, I have my cat wanted to be held. Anyway, so the idea was to do wet on wet, but we're gonna do it onto dry. It works okay. It's a little bit of a messy project. Well, not getting messy, but the end result looks a little messy. That's what I'm trying to say. As you can see, that watercolor just gets underneath and gets everywhere. It was kind of fun to do and try this out. I'm just trying to dry the underside so I can do the next one. I'm trying to decide whether I wanted it facing the other direction or facing the same way, but I didn't like them bottom to bottom, so I decided they're all going in a line, and we'll just have them all go in the same direction. So just Payne's Gray is the color I'm using. You can see I have too big of a puddle up there at his head, and you can see the watercolor soaking underneath. So yeah, that was kind of a mess. Some watercolors lift better than others, and this one's not too bad, I guess. Alright, so now, what she did, she had little dots, was her stencil, was little dots. And I'm not sure if she used watercolor or watered down acrylic when she did her first part. But then she wets it all again with color to make it more colorful, and then she dries it with a paper towel so you get kind of a line around the edge. So I'm trying to do that, but I think I'm leaving a little too much water and it kind of smooshes out. You'll see. So I decided to do the elephant in blue. So I can't tell you the exact color. I never labeled these ones, so I have no idea. I've had this watercolor palette forever. I have to look at my elephant pattern and make sure I get the tusks in the right place because they were kind of messed up. Guess that's one way to fix them, is just to paint it over the top. Okay, so the moment of truth. I'm going to take the paper towel roll and roll it down. And see, it leaves kind of a pattern. That was an unintended result, but I kind of like the pattern. And you can kind of see a little bit of the edging around. And it's smeared on one foot, so I'm touching that up. Just wetting it and blotting it, and must be kind of cheap watercolor because it's looking pretty good. And I decided to add some red to my zebra. We'll just make these bright, funky colors, why not? I lost a lot of the white on the head part. I don't go back in, and I'm still debating I should maybe go in with a white pen and put the stripes back in in his head and neck area. So there's our zebra. Now we'll take the paper towel roll on him. And run it down. I don't feel like it left as much of a line around the edges of the color as the elephant did. So I feel like I need to put it back in and maybe let it sit and dry around the edges, or take a peek into it. Maybe that will help it get more of that halo effect. What I really want to do is get the bud stencil that the artist on Donna Downey's Artist Game channel used and try it. It looks really cool. And like I said, I will try to remember to put a link below. If I have forgotten, just tell me in the comments and I'll do it. So I am filming this a month in advance because I'm going to be out of town. And so I'm trying to get this all ready ahead of time, way ahead. So that's the plan anyway. And my giraffe might be interesting colors. Well, these are giraffe colors, right? Yellow and orange. And blood a little bit. I was trying to keep the line around it, but I ended up with too much water. This brush is really nice. It holds a lot of water. Like if you want to paint and paint and paint and not have to stop, this is the one for you. And this is a Royal and Langnickel round. It's a number 16. I was looking to see if I could see the style, because I know they have a few styles. It does have sort of a model number, which is 9303. I've had it forever, and I didn't think it was a Royal and Langnickel. I thought I'd gotten it pretty inexpensively. But I'll be sad when this one stops holding a point, because I use it for everything. I'm getting a really colorful paper towel. Okay, so I decided they needed to be standing on some grass. So I'm just going in with some of my greens and yellows and putting some grass. trying to get the same effect on the grass as I was trying for on the stencil. Okay, so the next step is to outline the stencil, just to re-emphasize those lines. And I don't show you the whole thing. It was a slow process. Show you the little bit of this one final results. And now they're all done. And I decided to go through and do the same thing to the grass, so you get the same style all the way across. Okay, so here I'm just touching up areas that got color that I have no idea how they got color, like the green in that area. I must have got green on my hand and set my hand on there. I'm not sure what I did. But just little areas where the watercolor will lift. I'm just trying to lift it up. And a random spot over there. And this brush I'm using is a little stiff, so it's kind of scrubbing it just a little bit. But it's still a watercolor brush. It's not, you know, it's not a rough one. It's still soft. And I decided we'd just fix that part. There we go. Now we'll take our tape off. Now you can see there is blue on there in the sky. Although it's very faint. It gives you a nice white frame, I think. I was struggling to get that tape off. It was being stubborn. Still more touch-up, so I keep seeing spots. That's stenciling with watercolor for you. Alright, so here's a couple of shots. See? Different, right? Anyway, I hope you liked that video. If you did like it, please hit like, feel free to share, comment, and if you'd like to see more from me, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.